energy is all over the place. I was supposed to be in class. I was supposed to have a teaching class this rising at 9 a.m. I did not make it because the energy is all over the place. When I say the energy is all over the place, man, I got a lot of things that I want to do with y'all. So if you're not in the Discord, please, 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 please go get Discord. If you don't have the app, download it right now. Let me show you what, excuse me, y'all. Let me show you what the app looks like. Let me show y'all what the app looks like because I want y'all to be in the Discord, man. I want y'all to be in there. We chit chat. We could just chit chat a little deeper in there. You know, we get deep over here on YouTube, but y'all know in the Discord, that's our stomping grounds. You heard me? That's our environment. Can't nobody tell us what or not to do. No shade. Um, sorry y'all, this phone like it's slow. I gotta get a new phone. New phones made. Why do I keep hitting that light? Like, when I tell y'all the energy is crazy. I'm gonna show y'all what the Discord look like just in case you don't know what Discord look like because I know that I have some older tribe members who may come across this who may not know what Discord is. So I want to show you guys what it looks like. So when you go to your app store to download, like you would do anything regular that you know or have. Because if you're seeing this, then you're tech savvy. So is you know a little bit, you know enough how to utilize it. Okay. So can y'all see that? That is what it looks like. It looks like the little binoculars with a little eye, and the exterior is like this purplish, bluish little thing. But if you type in Discord, Discord, once again, that's Discord. Once you type it in, it'll be the first thing that pops up. So you should be able to find it. But get in the Discord. We're about to do a 90-day 5K run. And all the details is on our TikTok. Please go check out our TikTok at Monshay.flow, MONSHAY.flow, FLOW. Make sure you go pick us up on TikTok and stay in tune with us in the Discord. I'm gonna be in the Discord every day working, answering questions, helping you guys through the challenge. And the next 6 days is significant. And this is why we're actually live right now because I want to tap in with what you need to hear for the next 6 days. The next 6 days, my people are preparing, my students are preparing um for this 90-day run because I want to make sure that they have all the necessities, all the tools that they need to be successful in this challenge. And if they need some help, 3, 2, 1 on the timer, if they need some help, we want to make sure that we can assist them with that. So we're about to pull some cards, y'all. We're about to pull we're gonna put some into the cards. We're gonna pull some oracles and we're gonna pull some street cards. That's what I call this deck. I call it street cards. Know what I'm saying? Street code. I don't know why I call it that, but I do. And then I got a new Oracle deck a few days ago. So that may be significant for you. You may be, like I said, the next 6 days, you may need to, you know, stock up on some things so that you're able to take this next 90 days by like in a headlock. Like success right now for you is inevitable. It's right at your doorstep. And the divine gave me this idea to do in the Discord with this 90-day 5K runs because so many people are scared of money, bro. People are scared of money. People are scared of information. People are scared of being their own boss, their own CEO. And I'm looking for the people who are ready to get out of that. If you're ready to get out of being scared of success, this 90-day run is for you. You feel me? And I'm going to be working with you guys every single day throughout the Discord. Like I have a lot of businesses that I run, but it's like, y'all, when I tell y'all I be locked in with my students, I got tribe over here, I got tribe over there. This is why y'all are my tribe right here on YouTube. This is not me doing this for money. This is me coming on here and knowing that it's people out there that needs someone to help them guide them to the next level. And this is why you here. This is why you under the sound of my voice. This ain't no coincidence. I don't believe in that. Everything is energy. So when you're ready, you find me. When you're ready, you find me. Period. I know who I work for. The straight of divine. I'm a student of the universe, student of my ancestors. You feel what I'm saying? So we're gonna see for the next 6 days if you want to get in on that 90K, that 90-day run, 5K run, because ask yourself, do you have $5,000 right now that you can go look at in your safe, in your shoebox? Can't do you? You don't have to drop it in the comments. If you want to be engaging, I'm all with that. But I'm here as a divine messenger. I'm just your confirmation, baby. That's it. All right, so we're gonna pull some oracles. We're gonna see what your ancestors and your angels and your spiritual team gotta say. We got some intuitive cards, so we're gonna see what already. When I look at my intuitive deck, I think of my intuitive deck because it was created over time of this journey. So I look at my intuitive deck as what are some things that is already in your life that you can utilize so that you can get to the next level. Because I'm excited for this 90-day run. I love it. I just love the hustle. I love the grind. I love putting myself in a position to go higher. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna pull some intuitives first because I want to see what your angels and your ancestors gotta say. If you align with me, man, I'm happy that you're here. All I ask for you is invite one person that's on your team so they can understand just a little bit deeper about what they may need. All right. And we're gonna get started. If you speak in the chat and I don't see it, man, listen, charge it to my mind, not my heart. Cause I'm appreciative that you all are here. All right. So next 6 days is gonna be important for you. Next 6 days is going to be do or die. Okay, simple. You've been in this energy of needing to shift if you haven't already shift. Okay? If you haven't already shift, you are in the energy of needing to shift. And that's okay. That's a pivotal moment to be. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people may tell you, "Oh, you ain't doing this, right?" Listen, let me tell y'all, I'm about to give y'all the next steps that can help you literally get the results that you want. Like Rags to Riches, we host the classes on TikTok. It's called Rags to Riches because I'm always helping you guys work in the mind, work in the spirit, and work in that pocket because it's all in alignment. Money is energy. So if you feel like you want some more money right now, this is for you. I'm gonna break the deck down because I don't want it all messy. Let's see what we got. Holy Spirit, ancestors of me and my tribe. This the BIG. Y'all already know what I see in me. Okay. Y'all already know what I see in me. Y'all might be goofy. Y'all goofy. I'm goofy. First card out we got. I am a wealth magnet. Okay, come on. Do I need the cards or did y'all already believe me when I was just talking? Did I need the cards? Did we need the extra tools? Nope. Cause that's what you are. You're a wealth magnet. When you go into places, y'all might be them people. Y'all might be them. Let me see. Let me see if y'all gonna drop it in the chat for me. Y'all might be them folks that when you pull up at a store, it could be empty. Soon as you pull up and walk in the store, now 5, 10, 15 different people then pulled up at the store like, man, these NPCs. Come on. It's gonna come fast. And listen, I'm telling y'all, I don't apologize for how I operate. I am who I am. My energy is always on a 10, 100 million. You feel me? We just getting right into it because this is the energy that y'all should be in. Like y'all should be excited right now to take your life to the next level. You feel what I'm saying? You should know that you're right where you need to be because you're right there. W Chain, I appreciate it. Look, if you was right here, I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. Next card out is you don't need a recommendation. What you keep asking people, yo, should I do this? I got your mom is right in the reverse. Come on, gang. Listen, intuitive genius. We gonna talk that talk over here. It's not no sugarcoat nothing. We ain't doing none of that. You really want to take it to the next level? I'm gonna give you the truth. Your mama is wrong in the reverse. Okay, your mama is right in the reverse. So that tells me what? When I see that, that tells me that, and on the back of that, in the upright, it's gonna happen suddenly, huh? I'm not saying disrespect your parents. What I am saying is you got to have boundaries. Is if you under the sound of my voice, this is your life. And like I said, you don't need no recommendation. You don't need nobody to give you the green light. Long as the divine gives you the green light, because it's once you get to a level of maturity, it's your job to tap in with your spiritual team. It's your job to go into prayer. It's your job to put protection over yourself. It's your job. It ain't nobody else's job. Although your parents are here in order to guide you, yeah, a lot of people gonna drop out of here. We ain't tripping though. We ain't tripping though. It's just the truth, because a lot of people want managers of their life. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people want managers of their life. I don't need managers. I am my own manager. I'm my own CEO. You see what I'm saying? Don't nothing move unless I sign it. Real deal. Okay? You don't need a recommendation. And it's not to say that you can't share what and it's not to say that you can't share what you're doing with the people that you or that's closest to you or that you love. But it's like, yo, you the boss. So everybody ain't gotta understand why you moving this way. Why you investing that money over there? Why you about to take this 90-day run? What do I do? What's your name, man? T, can I call you T? Is that cool? Because I don't know how to say your name and I don't want to chop it up. T, I'm an intuitive genius, man. I do pretty much everything. I'm a multifaceted being, okay? So I have a spiritual business, which is I dive deeper. As y'all can see, we have tools where we dive a little deeper into the energy that's surrounding us. So I got intuitive decks, I got oracle decks, right? I also do 101. So I'll tell y'all about that once we get through the message. You know what I'm saying? That's later on. What's most important is you guys getting this message. And I'm also like, I do it all. I make music. We got a lot of music coming out. So, you know, I do it all. All right. And speaking of doing it all, it's time to pop your I would love to see as a rapper. It gives me that vibe. Really? I got you. Look, join our Discord because I'm actually dropping some music right now. If you join the Discord at we're at TH3 Rising on Discord. If you join us on there, you'll always know when we dropping music and stuff like that. So I appreciate that in the chat. I do a little music, you know what I'm saying? I hope I do. I look like a rapper. I don't do I look like a rapper? Does it gives that? You know what I'm saying? But you gotta pop your you know what I'm saying? If it gives that, hey, yeah, we like that over here. You know what I'm saying? We like that over here. But another card out is your legacy. You gotta do the work. So the next 6 days, I want you to really sit with yourself and really ask yourself, what is it, and I'm glad T asked that question. Ask yourself that question. Get a blank piece of paper. You know what I'm saying? Get you some blank piece of paper now. Get you some blank piece of paper. Put at the top of paper, what do I want to do? I can't, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like, I I don't mind learning different things. So because I don't mind learning different things, it's kind of hard for me to tell people it's challenging. I won't say it's hard. I would say 13:33 on the timer. I'll tell you guys that it's a little challenging telling people what I do because I do so much. You know what I'm saying? I don't limit myself. I don't limit myself at all. So it's like I can't really give myself a title, but like I told you, I'm multifaceted. I know how to do a lot of things. And all you really got to do is get in my face and really, what is it that you need help with? And that's literally my answer most of the times. Like when people say, "Well, what do you do?" Because it's like you're interested in more services that we have. And I have services, I have businesses. This is what I do. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta follow me where you can message me, like on TikTok, Monshay.flow, MONSHAY. You can DM me or just get in the Discord because the Discord is directly on my phone. You feel what I'm saying? Like I get notifications like text messages from the Discord. So I always see the Discord. I don't always see the TikTok. You feel me? But you can follow us on there if you're on there. Um, and we also got in the next 6 days, the truth will be revealed. Okay, so okay, let's calm down. Told you I'll just be going, cause that's how fast the energy comes. You know what I'm saying? And just with that, we're talking about momentum tomorrow in rags to riches class. We're talking about um momentum tomorrow. So hopefully you guys follow us on TikTok because we be live every rising at 9 a.m. EST. So rags to riches class is about to be dope. So we have the truth will be revealed out here. And we have 10:55. So you could be seeing a lot of tens, a lot of fives right now. You could be staying up late a lot lately. And that's for a reason. It's because you are transforming. Okay. The card out here is asking you to embrace the shifts. Embrace the shifts. If you have to and I'm hearing, well, I gotta go to work. I'm hearing that I gotta go to work. I can't be up all night. I understand. You're releasing old patterns. You don't even realize that you're about to shift from a worker to a boss. We got out here also, stop accepting gifts from people. Now, what I really want to say about this card is when it's talking about stop accepting gifts, it's talking about stop accepting gifts from those who mean you no good. It's like you can accept help and you can accept things, and I want you guys to understand that you're destined to have a soul tribe of people who where you guys do barter and sharing type of vibe because you are your ancestors reincarnated. So what we mean by stop accepting gifts from people giving you 50%, people who are not giving you, you're giving 100% to people and they're not giving 100% back to you. Stop accepting bare minimum. Stop accepting scraps. You should only want to accept the best. You should only want to experience the best. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with wanting a life of luxury and not a life of crumbs. It's nothing wrong with that. And don't allow people to make you feel like it is. And I think that was really why the mom card was in the reverse because it's like I think you're at that moment where it's like I love you guys, but I just want better. And it's clear that you guys want to stay here. So you can't accept every word that somebody says on you. I'm gonna tell y'all all the time, take everything I say back to the divine so that you know that this word ain't gonna come back void. I promise y'all. I promise you. More people that you need to stop accepting gifts from who only offer you something when you succeed, when you actually have been through the trenches and you actually get on the other side and now here they want to come. Nah. You gotta have boundaries. Cause I'm gonna tell you what, I was already ready to burn that bridge. I already knew something was off and I doused it in gasoline and then you showed me your hand and I just you see what I'm saying? Because in order for you to experience your tribe, you have to let go of people who don't believe in the things that you believe in. And it's okay that you may not believe in everything that I believe or vice versa. That's okay. But it's like relationships means we have to relate. If we do not relate, if we are not in alignment in the same direction, it's a no for me. Okay? Also, stop giving people chances who have crossed you. They've already showed you their hand. First time, shame on you. Second time, shame on me because you showed me who you were already. And I was the dummy and kept dealing with it. Stop breaking your hearts, y'all. Stop breaking your own heart. These people, a lot of people don't deserve your energy. A lot of people don't deserve your wisdom. A lot of people don't deserve who you are becoming. They don't. And in order for you to move to the next level, you gotta crack down. You gotta pull up your bootstraps. You gotta set them boundaries and you gotta set them boundaries and make it plain. Because the more that the more that you let yourself down is the more people gonna let you down. Because that's the energy that you're putting out into the universe. I tell my niece all the time that what you say into the universe, it hears it. Whether you're gonna say it or not. The universe hears what you truly believe about yourself, about the situation. So although you're saying, yeah, I'm okay, The universe hears inside, like, no, I'm having the worst time ever. Universe hears that. I don't know if nobody ever told y'all that, but the universe hears that because that's your spirit speaking, not your flesh. Your flesh can say, "Oh, I'm okay." Your flesh can say that all the time. Your flesh can say that all the time, but your spirit may know that's not true. So this is why in the next 6 days, I want you guys to get in the mindset. A lot of y'all got businesses, man. A lot of y'all got gifts that y'all could be getting paid for, but y'all keep second guessing yourself. You keep second guessing yourself because of what your parents are doing. Oh, you need to go to school, or you need to get this 9 to 5 and secure your pension and secure your 401k. Let me tell y'all something. We are in the energy of we're in the new age energy where, bro, you can set up your camera and show your gifts, and somebody who is impressed by your gift or is connected and supposed to be a part of your tribe is going to see you. Y'all, I'm doing it. I'm showing y'all. It's done. I do it every day. I'm on Zooms straight from wherever I'm located. It doesn't matter. I live everywhere. Literally. I handle business anywhere. If I'm in a park and I'm on a call and one of my clients call me and this is money on the table, yeah, whatever. I stop what I need to do for my students. You see, you know what I'm saying? So we got high paying clients are seeking your services. Bro, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Get creative and let's start showing what you do. Tell people what you do. Somebody just asked me that in the chat. What do you do? I'm a multifaceted being, man. I'm telling you, I own multiple business. I own a spiritual business. I also have a business where I help people dance and we work out our bodies. I also have a business where I help people. I consult their business to help them reach their goals and bring their desires to life. I do a lot. I make music because it makes me feel good. So I'm an artist, but I'm also you know what I'm saying? I'm also a being because I make music and I put it out, people are gonna like it. So I heal the world through frequency. Like I do a lot. I'm multifaceted, and so are you. So Divine is telling me to show you guys my services, especially for let me see, show y'all my services real quick. So for Intuitive Genius, we got a service called Intuitive Check. All right, which is $150. What you get with that is confirmation and confidence. So what we do is we do exactly what we're doing here, whether it's on Zoom or it's a video, whichever you would prefer. You know, I understand everybody's different. And I also give you a blueprint to move forward after our meeting. So the $150 investment is getting you confirmation on the things that you already know is going on in your life. You're at that level where it's just like, okay, now I need to know which way to go. And that's where I come in at. I come in as the confirmation and the clarity. And then we work on a blueprint together so that you can have a plan moving forward after our meeting. So you're not just out here willy-nilly like when you go to college and they just put you in debt and then they just kick you out and tell you, yeah, pay your debt back and figure it out. That's not what we do over here. Okay. So I give you guys a blueprint for that service. The next service is Intuitive G. You know, I'm just a G, OG, triple OG. That's $350. What that comes is clearly in understanding. What that is a deeper dive than the Intuitive Check, because the Intuitive Check is like a 30-minute service and Intuitive G is like an hour service. It's where I really work with you on discovering what it is that you is blocking you, okay? And I'll also give you a blueprint, but with that service, you get our free ebook because I wrote an ebook in 2022. It's called Five Steps to Elevation. So you basically you get two blueprints to move forward with, and that's a video call or a video each 1 hour. All right. Uh, should I tell? Okay. I also have a virtual school because I actually teach all day, every day. It's called Phoenix Rising Academy. Um, where we have three different classes. First class is healing through dance. And with that service, it's releasing through movement, one-on-one session tailored just for you, video and in person. I travel when it comes to that. So that's why I told y'all I work from all over the place. That's focusing on confidence and body. Maybe you're at a point in your journey where you have everything else in alignment, and now you need to work on getting your body in alignment, and that's where that service comes in at. We also have in the Phoenix Horizon Academy, we have healing through conversations. That's just mindset and identity, right? Just self-discovery, deeper dive in discovering who you are, from past trauma and just trying to move forward after that trauma, as well as we do that on video and Zoom. And we also do healing through creation. Now, this is the service that we have where we're helping you bring your ideas to life. So this is collaborating. This is where contracts are involved, and this is me helping you consult on content ideas, business marketing, business shifting, just all of that sort, brand presence and things of that sort. That's what we do. So if you're seeing this video after we're done streaming, if you're interested, just comment below, man. I'm gonna see it. Comment below, let me know, or follow us on TikTok at Monshay.flow, MONSHAY.FLOW. And you can DM me and we can talk more about services. You know what I'm saying? I'm always ready to talk business, but let's hop back into this. All right. So we have out here, once you stop fighting for what you want, what you don't want automatically takes place. What I like to tell people is that people get tired of fighting for what they want. But let me tell you something. When you say no to your desires, the things that you really don't want, they fall into place regardless. Because if you're chasing your dream and it's a little challenging, but it's okay because you know what you're working towards, right? But when you just quit on yourself, cold turkey, and you're just like, fuck it, you know, all the things that you really don't want are going to take place. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know, I'm a credible source. It is what it is. They're letting y'all know I'm not here. We healing them, not killing them. Okay. And we also have out here proactive, not reactive. Watch your approach. When things happen to you, it's not the matter of how you look at it, it's how you approach it, it's how you internalize it, it's how you break that energy down, is what sets you up for the win or the loss. It doesn't matter if you were dealt a bad hand. Let me tell y'all looking at a bad hand that went well, that still won. I got money coming in from everywhere. You feel me? Like I'm not building up nobody else's business. I work for myself and I can work from anywhere. Like I'm literally planning trips right now. I got my niece's birthday coming up. I got my god baby birthday coming up. I got my birthday coming up in November. Like I'm working, but I'm also planning time to enjoy with my family. And I want that for y'all. I don't care how old you are. If you under the sound of my voice, bro, you want different. I know you do. You've been yearning for different. You've been yearning for better conversations. You found it. You found it here, right here on Intuitive Genius, man. You found it. You found it. And you don't need a whole team. I did this for years without a team. I got a team now, but I did this for years without a team until I found the right people who were connected to me and understand and could see the vision. I could put the blueprint and show them, and they fall in line and like, let's run it. You don't need, listen, your network is your net worth. If you got people around you that's not talking about getting money, getting to the next level, growing spiritually, you got to get from around them people because you're going nowhere endlessly. Okay. So I want you guys to stop choosing traumatic connections. Choose healing connections. People that they push you out your comfort zone. All right. We also got out here, love yours. What's for you is worth something. You give it value. So what you put your energy to, you create more of it, knowingly and unknowingly. Okay? We have the affirmation out here. I have the ability. Like, you need to tell yourself that. You can do whatever it is you want to do. You thinking you can do. What you tell yourself is right. If you tell yourself that you can't do it, you can't. If you tell yourself you can do it, you can. Straight like that. We have the angel number 222 out here. You could be seeing twos and five. This card came out yesterday, and I streamed yesterday. You have to embrace balance and harmony internally as well as externally. Because if you ain't right inside, you ain't gonna be right on the outside either. Okay. We also have out here pray as if you're just depending on God, but work as if you're just depending on self. And let me tell y'all something. I'm so tapped in with my spiritual team, but I grind so much. That's why I missed class today because I was up to 7 a.m. And then I was right back up at 11. I had already missed that time slot because you have to take accountability when you're a business owner. Like, you got to take accountability when you're a CEO. If you miss something, you miss it, and it's not, no, it's just you have to reschedule it and you have to take that accountability. So tomorrow I definitely have to be in class tomorrow, so guess what, I got to hold myself accountable today and get what I need to get done early so that I can get in that bed. Okay, because that literally, I miss money, y'all. You feel me? So um yeah, we have talking slash communicating brings love slash understanding closer. So the people that is supposed to understand where you're coming from, they're going to understand. You just have to be willing to communicate it and communicate it in a healthy way. I was just having this conversation with my niece and my nephew yesterday. My niece is 19, my nephew is 8. So, they brother and sister, they beefing because she want him to take better care of himself, but he don't like the way she talked to him, and you know what I'm saying? So it's so funny because, like, now that I'm older, it's like when I watch them, I could just imagine what type of little sibling I was. I know I was getting on their nerves. I get on people's nerves now as an adult, so I know I was getting on their nerves. So it's just funny to see, just to see it in real time, to be actually on the opposite end of being that innocence and not really caring, that rebel energy. Kids are so funny. I love kids. Literally, they teach us to be free, be ourselves, and they're so honest. And he's like, I don't like how you talk to me, so I'm not gonna take what you say in. And that's us. I'm pretty sure that's you. You don't want nobody talking to you, screaming at you, and doing stuff like that. Like. But I was telling my niece, I'm like, the way that I talk to you is perceptive because I'm I'm talking to you in a way that you can understand. I said, but you just cuss him out. You gotta give him a chance. And she was like, okay, yeah, you're right. You know what I'm saying? We have out here that you are the solution. Whatever it is that you're currently, facing, and you're currently taking time out to think and ponder on a lot, you're the solution, man. You don't have to overly think the solution. You're the solution, right? You're the common denominator in everything. And if you shift, everything else has to shift. We have be prepared at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So that's why I told y'all the next 6 days, it's important that y'all gotta come join this 90-day challenge with me, man. I'm trying to show y'all how to spend that money. I'm trying to help y'all run it all the way up. You know what I'm saying? I want you to be planning some trips too. You feel me? So get in that Discord. Again, the Discord is TH3 Rising. The R is capital ISING on Discord. Once again, the Discord name is TH3 Rising, capital RISING. Make sure y'all get in there so y'all can join the 90-day challenge July 1st. And all the info that you need on that challenge is on our TikTok. But if you join the Discord, it'll be easy to know where everything is because everything is literally in Discord. Literally, I put everything in there. When we drop in new songs, I put it in there. Our TikTok name. I did not put our TikTok name in there, but I will once I get off the stream. Y'all know I'll handle business. It'll get handled. It'll be handled by the time you get to Discord. For real. All right. Let's get one more into the card, and then we're gonna put some Oracle. Then we're gonna get out of here. I ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer. Thank y'all so much for everybody who's in the chat, man. Thank y'all so much. Um, my goal over here is just, to continue to find my tribe, to continue to help you guys where I can help you guys at, and vice versa. And you guys sitting in here and just, you're under the sound of my voice right now. You are ready. You are ready to take it to the next level, man. You taking it to the next level, and I can't wait to see what you guys do in the near future. So big ups to y'all, man. All right, Holy Spirit, ancestors. What's the last intuitive card that my tribe need to know? That's too many. I just want one need, please. I just want one. Period. I'm telling y'all. And they closed it. Look, ain't nothing on the bottom of the deck. They said, okay, you just want one? Cool, we got you. Last card out here is we don't have problems, we solve them. We don't have problems, we solve them. We don't have problems, we solve them. You dig what I'm saying? We don't have problems, we solve them. Let's clear this energy, man. Y'all got so much, y'all got so many opportunities coming, and it's important that you are aware of what is going on in your life right now, because if you're not paying attention, you're gonna miss the opportunities. They're gonna be right in front of your face and you're gonna miss them. You've been praying for these opportunities. Some of y'all been fasting. Some of y'all been working that body out. Some of y'all done cut girlfriends, boyfriends, mamas, daddies, sisters, brothers off. A lot of y'all done cut friends off. A lot of y'all done, retracted your energy from being on the outside. You know what I'm saying? You're literally in your tunnel season. Like, you're literally about to come out on the other side. You're literally about to come out on the other side, bro. Let's get these oracles. All right. Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. Bow, Holy Spirit, activate. Activate. Holy Spirit, activate. Okay. Let's see what our ancestors gotta say. What's up, ancestors? Holy Spirit. We have no, it's meant to be. Everything that has happened on this journey, although it may have hurt your feelings. I love Oracle because Oracle, they this Oracle deck, like whenever I pick it up, I always feel this. I've only had it a few days, but every time that I've picked it up, I feel this, like this woosah when I pull Oracle. So I personally connect with Oracle like it's like my soft side ancestors. Like, they're honoring the things that you've been through. They're honoring the things that have hurt you. They're honoring the things. Look at that card. They're honoring you because you are their DNA. So because although things may have frustrated you, upset you, even made you cry, those tears didn't go unnoticed. They didn't. They didn't go unnoticed. They see it. They know exactly what's happening, and they've been using that to internalize you for an infinite run. Like, it's not about y'all are just about to go on a 90-day run. That's just something to get you started, but you're about to go on a generational run. It's meant to be. And that's why so many things have been done to you, because people recognize your energy. It's not that they don't know who you are, they know exactly who you are. People know who you are before you do. Swear, because they can see things that you can't always see sometimes. Because a lot of the times you don't see yourself how other people see you. You see yourself as yourself, right? But you could go out here and other people see you as a celebrity. Like, any other readers hate when the cards fall on the floor. But like, stop falling on the floor. We have unify opposites. Okay. Like, and when I look at this, I want y'all to see it's like a mountain. Like, you've made it to the mountain top. So let me say this. If you felt like, excuse me, if you felt like certain things have been held back, or you feel like certain things have kind of slowed up, yeah, like maybe you've stopped making your content, you've stopped speaking on things, you've stopped just speaking life into your own self. But it's because the mountaintop, it doesn't, you can't climb a mountaintop super fast. You have to climb it with intention. You have to climb it with pace. And y'all gotta, I hope when you're seeing this, if you're seeing the video afterwards, always know that the messages are timeless, of course. And whenever you're seeing this, you're meant to see it. And But we're going to talk about momentum, how to capitalize on momentum tomorrow on TikTok. So check us out on there, man. 9 a.m. EST. But you're at this place, like you're at the mountaintop. You're literally about to receive every last thing that it is that you've been manifesting. A lot of these things are coming from years ago. A lot of these things are coming from what you just manifested a few days ago. All of it is coming in because all of it, you deserve back taxes. You deserve back taxes. And I like to show this card in the upright, but it came out in the reverse. And I'm going to explain how I read cards that come out in reverse. But, oh, and look, at the bottom of the deck is Master Momentum. So we're going to be, yeah. Because it came out in the reverse, I'm knowing you've been starting to tap in. But they're asking you to fall all the way in it. Because when you fall all the way in it, do you see this waterfall? Do you know how powerful waterfalls actually are? Do you see the colors? Like when you fall 100%, when 100% you say, I'm gonna do this, when you do that, this is what is gonna fall into your life. Because this is what you have coming. You have back taxes owed. Okay? So I want to say continue. I haven't said, I've been leading up to say this. Continue to work on yourself. This is why I told y'all the next 6 days is going to be significant for you. It's going to really tell you if you want this or not. Like these the next 6 days. If you say, well, I've been already doing it big, I've been already doing it in 2 of the already, man. I get it. I get it. We got Trek the Holy in reverse. Like, I get it, but you've already won. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. You've already won. With those two cards in the reverse, you've already won. It's already done. It's already yours. You feel me? So, see, that's what I'm saying, man. Become a mover. Like, you've already been in motion. Why would you go back? Why would you go back to the start when you already at the finish line? Don't give up, y'all. Don't give up. Soar like an eagle. Go as high as you can go, man. Enjoy life as much as you can enjoy it, right? Take risks as much as you can take risks. Because with like the first two cards are in the upright and the next three cards being in the reverse tells me that it's like you're like, I'm done. I'm done with settling for the bare minimum. I'm done being that person who just gets breadcrumbs. Like I'm done. So if you done, be done all the way. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. You got to open your mind in the reverse. Like your mind already knows. Do not second guess your own intuition because people aren't ready to go to the next level. Oh, then they saying, child, now all of a sudden we've been on for 40 minutes. Now all of a sudden we can't connect to the web. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. The next 6 days, you need to be getting rid of the distractions. Come on now. Get rid of the distractions. And you know exactly what those distractions are because you know exactly what your escape goats are. Period. Now, you can hear what I'm saying and continue to do what you want to do. I'm just saying, like, the distractions got to go. In order for you to really take in everything on this mountaintop right here, in order for you to be right there, in order for you to receive everything on that mountaintop, the distractions got to go. The procrastination got to go. The second guessing yourself got to go. The bad talking got to go because it's like I'm hearing and I'm seeing in my third eye. It's like you hype yourself up one day and then the next day it's like you feel really down because you're taking on everybody else's energy. You're taking on everybody else's baggage. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Take it from me. You can't save everybody. I already tried. I've already tried. You can't save everybody. This is good, man. This was good. This is 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 good. So we have thread the spectrum, and we also have open up your mind. What I see in this tread the spectrum, one, I see a flow of water in the back. I see the I can't even say it. The rainbow. And I'm just getting after the storm. I'm just getting, you were once so consumed with the storm, and then you're finally like, nah, I see the sun. I want the sun. We have expand your being at the bottom of the deck. Like, yeah, you're like, nah, I deserve the rainbows. I deserve ease. You like, I just, and I keep, y'all can't see the window, but the sun, the curtains are drawn, but it has like some sun peeking in, and the sun keeps going up, like shining and going down and shining and going, and that's y'all energy. It's like, stop second guessing yourself. You've already made it out. You see the vision, you see the blueprint. And as y'all can see, it's like dark and light. Okay, dark and light. Stay in that high vibe energy. Anytime you feel like you going back, remember your why. Because as long as the why is strong enough, the how is easy. Somebody literally taught me that. The how is easy. All right, I'm gonna put that back. All right, ancestors, Holy Spirit, activate. Give me some last messages. What can my people expect because of this shift? Because of the shift, because of what they've been through, because their ability to open their minds and see the bigger picture and letting go, what can they expect from this shift? I already told y'all what y'all can expect, but I just want the confirmation because it's like that mountaintop, all of these beautiful cars in the upright, even though all these cars are beautiful, like the cars that's in the upright, y'all got four cars in reverse. So it's like your spiritual team is fighting for you. And although your spiritual team or your team right now may be you may feel outnumbered, it's so much, it's quality over quantity right now. And this was in a reverse, but it hit my finger and came in the upright. We have feel the universe you are. Literally. And now with this card in the upright, it's balanced. We got four cards in the upright and we have four cards in the reverse. Now, because I'm such a for the plot type of girly, we gonna get one more. And we gonna see who gonna take the W. But we already know who taking the W. The divine, your ancestors, your spiritual team. Feel the universe you are because there's no universe without a you. Period. Simple. Simple. And when I see that card, it's like stop thinking that you're separate from the things that you desire to have. You are those things. That's why you're dreaming of it. Okay? That's why you're envisioning it. That's why you're having deja vu moments. Feel me? So I just want you guys to know that you haven't even experienced the good days yet. For real. Like you've had good days and you've had, high moments, but I just feel like what you're about to experience next after this 6-day shift, it's gonna blow your mind. You're gonna receive more than what you asked for because it's gonna be based solely off of your belief system to yourself. Whatever you believe, whatever you believe. Look at the bottom of the deck, we have for the lower from the lower glimpse to the higher. Like, you need to start thinking like your higher self. You need to start thinking from your higher self. See what dropped on the floor. Hear the ring of truth, and it came in the upright. And this card was to show you guys who was gonna win. And we have a card in the upright on the bottom of the deck. And I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave this message here. I told y'all who was gonna win. Y'all was. Like, the cards that's in the upright are so beautiful. And to have this in the upright as well, hear the ring of truth. Like, you are the truth. You see that water? Y'all see that music? Music is significant to you. Like, music heals you. Listen to your favorite songs anytime you get into those lower moods. All right. And y'all know what I'm saying. Take everything I say back to the divine. 444 on the time. You are divinely protected. And then it's like the divine is getting like real wins because I told y'all we was gonna see we have 4 cards in the reverse, 4 cards in the upright, and then now we have another card in the upright, that's 5. We have another card in the upright, that's 6, and we have another card in the upright, that's 7. And it's so interesting because that seventh completion is that master momentum. So make sure you guys join us tomorrow 9 a.m. because we're talking about how to master momentum, and I'm going to teach you guys how to stay on that high vibe. When you get it, I'm gonna teach you how to hold on to it. And I guess it's time for me to close us out, man. I love y'all so much. Make sure you guys subscribe to the video. I mean, subscribe to the video. Subscribe to our YouTube to make sure you guys can get notified when we go live stream again. We try to go live stream at least 3 times a week. So this is my second time this week. And we'll go again sometime this week later on as well. So I love you guys so much to infinity and beyond. All right. Thank you guys so much. And if you're seeing this after time, please put it on times two. Because I got the attention of Tyler, so I understand. Put it on times two. Take some notes, listen first straight through, and then come back and listen again, and then take some notes. The next 6 days is about to show you exactly what type of protection and love that you have. And y'all, until next time, and I got y'all like my stitch socks. I'm a sock head. I love socks. But I can ramble all day. I love y'all so much for real. I love doing what I do. And let's get one more. Let's get one more. Let's see. Let's see what the street's saying. Let's see what the street's saying. One more card, Holy Spirit. Follow your intuition, man. Okay? That ace. Follow that intuition, man. Please follow your intuition and watch your thoughts. Your thoughts are important. I need you to think like a queen. I need you to think like a king. Okay? Stop thinking like you're beneath people because you're not. All right? And you the BIG, what I see in me. So I'm gonna see y'all later, all right? I love y'all.